Cold Steel effectively reimagined the Voyager series in 2011, as an everyman's pocket blade. Cold Steel knives generally divide up into three classes: working class, heavy-duty warblades, and the exotics, with some overlap. The Voyager has been one of Cold Steel's most enduring models, in the company's stable of winners. On the 2020 version, the cutlery firm upgraded the venerable lockback to all-stained alloy. A savvy choice for a blade in this class range. Part of the redesign effort, added Eamco's Triad lock, exponentially making the folder both stronger and safer. The FRN, fiberglass reinforced nylon, Reeve X scales on this blade are very aggressive, and allow for a slip-free purchase on the tool. This one is extremely lightweight, tipping the scales at 4.6 ounces. Mine came from the factory extremely sharp, which is a hallmark of Cold Steel's production blades. The Voyager is very similar to the vintage Pro Light. It ships with both a right and left-hand pocket clip, which causes a very tight pocket fit with these scales. My one and only negative critique in regard to this model. Currently, I now own 6 Cold Steel blades, so they must be doing something right. Perfect size for EDC, fighting knife in a folder. I absolutely love this knife. Came super sharp, but dulled after a month or two of everyday use. My heart just melted with excitement when it came out of the box yesterday. I immediately started cutting away with every chance I got. I love how smooth and effortless on each cut and how every cut just glides. It's truly just an absolute great pleasure to own these two knives. Outstanding field knife with a robust lock and long enough to be a decent chopper. Obviously will also work for self-defense in a pinch. I've been using this for a few months in the field and have come to trust it with most of my field craft tasks such as shelter craft and fire prep. I can keep it razor sharp with a field sharpener. Alstan will keep a keen edge for a while but will rust a bit, but anything will in the conditions I've been using it in. I used spray paint to keep the reflective nature of the blade to a minimum and to fight rust a little bit. This isn't a light knife but its usefulness in field has proved worth the wait even when rugging up a mountain with 90 pounds of other gear. I was pretty excited about Cold Steel's crisp Voyager before I bought it by just looking at the few photos available online. Now that I own it and have it in hand, though, I'm ecstatic. Like my review title says, I would definitely say that the crisp model is the coolest version yet in Cold Steel's Voyager series of pocket knives, or small swords you could call them as well. Hey! Which reminds me, even though this version the size of knife is in fact an extra large, XL, sized Voyager. You can confirm this by checking out my photos that I have included here. Because, I also own the XL Voyager Vaquero serrated and the XL Voyager clip point. Click link in description for more reviews and best price.